Let the bells ring out and the banners fly. Feast your eyes on me. It's too good to be true, but I'm here. I'm here.
Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. We having fun?
If you got sounds, you might as well do them. Hey, AstroNerdBoy here. Wow, welcome to the stream, everyone. So glad you could be here. Count, Luca, Bad Wolf. Haha, I see your message. I will answer that. Bad Wolf cashed in on Twitch. For those of you catching this on the replay on YouTube, he spent some channel points and gets to ask me a question. So I think Count has been the only person that's done that to date. But anyway, glad to be here. Glad you are here. As we burn off some stress from work. So, we are in the Lost City, level 4, the area of the Undead, which, as I mentioned last time, was a theme from Heroes of Might and Magic 5. All the undead towns that you could build were like this eerie green kind of thing, and some of them were underground, if I recall. It's been ages since I played 5, so you will forgive me if I forget all the details. Count says I like ask me anything. Ah, man. Anyway, hopefully you all are having a good day, though. Hold on just a second. So the ask me anything from Bad Wolf was, so barring Tenchi and Cagliostro, what is your favorite anime? And I laugh because, to be honest, that's kind of a tricky question. I'm not really sure. Those are my two favorites of all time. So I will answer the question. I'm not going to blow you off, Bad Wolf, but I definitely need to think about that because those are my top two. And it's kind of like, well, what else do I like besides those two? So anyway, we haven't explored much. Oh yeah, those doors that you see here are closed, so we'll have to go back there and explore again. Hold on just a second. Work is rather tumultuous at the moment. And by tumultuous, I just all the changes that are going on since we got bought out, and they are like massive. I have my meeting with HR tomorrow, so not that it'll be any good. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, I can go forward. Oh, I thought, okay, that's kind of cool. There's like a cave there, but I can't go forward. But look, I can. And there's even a door. Alright. Where does this go? Oh, this is the lore talked about in Castle Portmeyron that they had an underground escape. Oh, how interesting. How interesting. Babel says I'll hold you to that. They walled it off because of spirits. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because yeah, you have been paying attention. By the way, Count is for those wondering, in those on the After Effect or aftermarket watching on YouTube. Because shockingly, these are actually getting a few views on YouTube. I'm kind of surprised. Didn't expect that. But whereas KOTOR, the road doesn't get too many views after the fact. But yeah, I still have a couple. Actually, I have 4 total KOTOR videos to put up. But I did get some editing done on the last Might and Magic 10 stream. So after tonight's stream, I'll start the slow upload process. So part 8 will go up on YouTube sometime tomorrow. I didn't do a heavy edit on it. Oops, I don't need to go. I need to go this way. I got so distracted. Oops, I need a torch too. Anyway, I edited it out because at the start we had some difficulties and blah blah blah, and there was one other area where I edited it out. I think I'll just go ahead and use that, and we'll just top her off there. And I hate doing it, but we'll top you off there. But if worse comes worse, we can exit out at Portmeyron, swing around to Sorpeagle, or right outside there's that vendor, pick up a few extra potions. Count says, hi after stream party, people. Yes, and you know, I will have to remember to do this, because I'm not sure when I'll get this video uploaded. But I need to put a link into your channel since I talked about it, Count. Because Count is doing Mass Effects. That's what I want to talk about. That game looks. I really see why you like playing it. It definitely is my kind of game, Count. Hey, look, all these little swords here, and I bet I can't. Ooh, what are you? A dwarf of some kind. You know, I get distracted easily, as you see. Okay, don't know if the sparkly is supposed to be there, if it's just a game flaw. I'm guessing they want the sparkly there, though. Alright, well, let's do a quick save. Anyway. Alright. So he's not undead, it doesn't appear. Sorely. That's a almost like an unfortunate name. All right, I gotta remember to have. In fact, might as well just do it now,
feel stronger,
so I don't forget. Count says, I love to do Mass Effect. Yes, I can't really do it justice. But there's about 4 hours of audio recorded for the codex about the aliens, their government, their cultures, their religion, their biology, and their home systems. Oh, and I did get to watch that video on mining. And I know you guys, you were talking about how tedious it was, and I was thinking, well, at least it's easier than it was in Starflight. I don't know if anyone ever played Starflight. That was a serious old school game. I loved it to death. But, man... There were some, you know, if you wanted to go mine, like, you know, if you were low on fuel and you had to go mine for fuel, you could scan the planet and go, okay, wow, this planet has a lot of fuel, but you couldn't, like, find specific points to go land and mine it. You just had to kind of hope that wherever you landed near a settlement. So... Count says, yeah, the Mass Effect 2 mining is so boring. Well, that game is definitely, the first one is definitely on my wish list, so. I know someone offered to buy it for me, and I kind of turned them down, because I just felt bad, but then I see in other channels, like, people buying people for the stream host. I'm like, well, okay, maybe I should allow people to buy it for me. Not that I'm asking for it. I'm not asking for it. I'm not asking for it. I'm just making a general comment. Anyway, all right, back to the text here. Man. So, Sorley says, our cat speared. Can't a dwarf have some privacy? Oh, he's a trainer, too. Well, you're down here with all these undead. What the smack are you doing down here? Gossip, dwarven, obstinacy. Sorley says, we dwarves never ever surrender. We've been known to hold position, under withering arrow fire for hours, waiting for the right moment to charge. We fight to the death, even when the odds are hopelessly against us. The best death a dwarf can wish for is one in battle, against impossible odds, with a witness who will someday make a song of their deeds. Sounds like a freaking Klingon. From good Star Trek. So he's a heavy armor Grand Master. Well, we won't be using him for his services, because None. This build, there are no heavy armor folks. But I'm still gonna mark it on, just in case. I hear undead.
What is that?
See?
The secrets.
What secrets are in your little shop? I'm gonna open it up. You don't mind. Sorely, right? I mean, no, you don't mind. Okay, he's my perception guy. Hey! So, you don't mind if I take your treasure, right? I mean, you got a dead guy here in your forge. I mean, what kind of, seriously, what kind of forge are you running? My goodness. Oh my goodness, seriously. Arrgh. Dispel magic. That's one of those love it, hate it spells.
This looks powerful.
It gets rid of the good stuff and the bad. Count says, regarding the Mass Effect title, so much thought and detail was put into making the aliens seem real. They created a whole religion based around a mix of ancestor worship and Native American spirit worship for the Trillians and a Rome-style military culture. You know, for my second window here, I have got to figure out... Oh, I kind of want to make it in dark mode. I think it'll be easier to read. Oh, heck, I can never figure out how to do this stuff. Oh, there it is, dark theme. Woohoo! Oh yeah, it's much better. Much better. Much better.
Isn't that lovely? Mm?
Yes, lovely.
Alright. Well, we just stole your treasure, so hey. You don't mind, right? No, of course you don't. And you got that big bloody anvil. And some sort of statue.
What is that?
Okay, another secret has just been
There
discovered.
are enemies ahead. It can't be.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what kind of trap place are you running here, my friend? My goodness. Defend, defend. Alright, we need to do regen. Okay, well, at least she's alive now. I knew I could hear those suckers. Alright. And they hit really hard, too. Who? Elite Ghost. Okay, so these are... Ooh, these are gonna be tougher opponents than what we've dealt with before. No wonder they hit us for so hard. They're the ghost babes with headaches. As we... Okay. Alright, so these guys aren't affected by taunt. I have to go remember this. You got this. Yes, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do indeed. Well, at least I hope. Okay. Can't taunt. Let's see. Let's go ahead and whack. Well, yeah, kind of. You know what? Instead of defending all that much, I should have. I forget I have all these buffs I can do. By the way, when you guys watch this, are you watching on PC or are you on you know, something else? Yeah, because I always watch on PC. But But I know some people watch on the app. And I know, Count, that I know you had to have the app up. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to smack the mic. I know you had to have the app up the other day. But, okay, well, no, she's almost dead.
And stay down.
That's good. I still need to get him a better axe. Fry? I think I'll do that. Wow.
And stay down.
But still, wow, they hit hard for a ghost. Batwell says always watching PC. Gotcha. Count says I usually play in windowed mode and can keep an eye on chat, but that was an issue last time because the mod for post-processing was being a big fat meanie. But better than blobby textures. So does that mean if I play the game vanilla, it's gonna look like crap on the stream or something? Actually, I need to save. I need to save. Well, we can't interact with a giant statue. And no. I hear more of them. Oh, there it is. I see it now. There's the mite. And more treasure, but will we hit a trap? Didn't hear anything. Doesn't mean anything though. They could have already been sprung and just not gone into attack mode. Okay. Well, interesting. Like a shrine. Maybe a little temple deal, but there's dead bodies all over.
Oh? What is that?
And another secret has been found. I have to check into it. We can't interact with the shrine. Oops. Okay, I can't even go into this cubbyhole area. Interesting. Not back here, just to make sure. Okay, it could be on the other side. Okay, it was. I saw it. Heading back, heading back. Okay. This is done via magic. Let me go ahead and top, well, not really top her off, but she dissolves the door and okay, yeah, there it is. A little tiny chest, but well, it's got some gold in it. And they're giving me a ton of dispel magic potions. It's always a scary sign.
I feel stronger.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, I know where I'm at now. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we got two choices of what we can do. I think this is gonna be shorter just to backtrack and go back into Sorley's little area and then head down. I know it's silly, but I always wonder why, you know, someone like this dwarf is living in, I mean, this is a forge, obviously. So he's obviously a forager of some sort, you know, well, forager, building stuff, and he's an armor grandmaster. Heavy armor grandmaster. It's like, well, okay, well, why are you living here amongst the undead? Okay. Well, I think I better have her quaff. It may not have been the right call, but that's the one I'm gonna do. Shatter. Hit. Well, I can have her raise armor. That's fine.
I feel stronger.
That's something I need to do. I need to.
Oh, that hurts.
My mages are never going to have bow weapons, so I need to see if I can get rid of that and put in a different, like the armor spell maybe in that hole. All right, so we still have armor. It didn't hit. Yeah, we still got quite a bit left on that. So let's see. I want to give her another buff. I don't think they can stun, but I don't think they can paralyze us either. But that will allow my guys to hit just a little bit harder. When they don't bloody miss, we'll have her cast. I really wish these things lasted longer. I mean, they're very expensive for such a short, spell duration. All right, I'm going to go ahead and re-raise the shields.
And stay down.
All right, you are gone. All right, we need to shatter an armor. Yeah. Let's go ahead and claw. And since 3 of you are lining up there, fire in the hole. I'll catch up on chat in a bit here. Am I still targeting middle skeleton? Yes, I am. Wow.
That hurts.
That hurts! And my torch went out. Ah, that's why I got dark all of a sudden. Well, we're in combat, and I really don't want to waste the mana in combat to raise a torch. Know what I mean, Burn? Armor broken. You're almost dead.
And stay down.
That's good. All right, kind of risky. Nah, we got.
I hear evil whispering in the dark.
He's almost dead.
And stay down.
There we go. Well, number 3 didn't really come in there. I like the block. I like the block. I like the block. I like the block. But I think I need to have her raise the armor again. Let's see, break that armor.
And stay down.
That's beautiful. Alright, we got more of these suckers coming in. Good gravy.
Good gravy.
Alright. Let's target the center guy. He's the weakest, or the lowest HP. Alright, he's dead. Go and quaff a potion. Ah, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That was cool. Right, Alright, so a couple quaff potions.
Just die.
Sorry, I just couldn't resist. Alright. Sparklers. Okay. I don't think I want to risk it. Let's go ahead and raise our armor again. Hit.
And
Hit.
stay down.
Single target. Oh yeah, that was lovely. I like that.
And stay down.
I like that too. Okay, so it looks like the game's given us some of these big potions. It's kind of weird. I guess maybe the developers were expecting me to have much larger health pools. 133 is all I've gotten him. 133, 190. So she needs to get like a little bit more, but yeah, these things are like, well, 150 is not bad for a mana, but yeah, some of these are for right now, you know, it's just like way overkill, and that's where it kind of sucks that you don't have storage. So, all right. You know what I want to do? I want to go see, where is skills? I want to take that out. Yep, up. Good, it did allow me. And I'm going to rotate you over there. And let us... I don't think they're actually saying anything. In my headset, it doesn't sound like they're saying anything, just kind of ominous whispers. Probably just ambiance. Oh, count. Mass Effect 1 was made for CPU at the time. Around 2008, it had lighting features that are no longer supported, so when it goes into a very dark area like Peak 15 or Planet Ilos, it runs into an error that new CPU and GPU don't even support, so it renders it as black blobs instead of moving shadows across the body. Interesting. I really only need a mod for Peak 15 and Ilos. Everywhere else is fine. Alright. So are those mods on the Steam store? Because I know for KOTOR 2, the mods for that one are actually in the Steam deal. Alright, we need that. We need that. And let's see. Let's get rid of this for you. And I'm gonna go ahead and have you have that shield there. Actually, I almost kind of prefer to have yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. What do you got here? Okay, we got an empty spell slot. Let's drop. Well, she also has sparks. Alright, let's go ahead and give her sparks here. Kind of wish I had a few more slots, but in theory I could, you know, put spells here too, but these are actually pretty convenient, so. No, the mods are on the Nexus, says count. Okay, cool. Julio. Sorry about that. Did I quick save? I did not. I will now. Okay, more of that motif that we've seen in other places of these dragons. I feel like I'm short. I mean, I'm at the top of the stairs, but, you know, the perspective is kind of really short. So we've got that up. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. We found the secret that we needed to find. We can't go. Okay, celestial armor was removed. Actually, let's go ahead and top you up some. Alright, we'll keep moving. Grid clearing at its finest. Alright. I mean, even though you can't interact with these things, sometimes I enjoy just seeing what the smeg these things are, and then kind of trying to, from a roleplay perspective, imagine, you know, okay, you got this whole lost city, you know, who built it? I suspect dwarves, because, you know, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Okay. But these priests and stuff, it almost feels like this place in this angel statue, like this was done by the Empire, the Night faction. I think angels were in the Night. I don't remember if they called it the Night faction or not. I played Heroes of Might and Magic 2 the most, and from 2 to 5, you know, they changed things quite a bit. No, can't interact with that. Okay, well. Because angels were not a thing in 2. Don't remember. They may have been introduced in 3. I don't remember. Let's see. Lucas says, "Did you get my new sub?" Yeah. Did you do it on the stream just now or no? Because I'm not, I didn't get an alert, and I don't even see one in chat. So I'm thinking if you did do a new sub, that it didn't show up. Now I was playing around with my settings. Give me a second, gang. I apologize. You're gonna hear quietness. Let me look at my log here. Well, even if I've got alerts off, it should still show up in the chat, though. You just got an email about it, says Luca? Oh, interesting. Oh, it was an auto renewal. Oh, that's probably why it doesn't alert me. All right, sorry, I'm looking on my thingy. Yes, I like saying those technical terms like thingy. Now, last alert was Count Nosferatu has hosted you with 1 viewer. That was 2 days ago. That was the last alert. Anyway, I'll check. But thanks for the resubscribe, though. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. You're awesome, my friend. I don't care what anyone else says. And no one has said anything bad about you, so hey, that's all good, right? But yeah, in all seriousness, no, thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. So many choices, so much screaming going on. Okay, we can't go through that. Well, not really screaming, but you know what I mean. So I guess the whole sub thing is all new to me. So I guess maybe if you had auto renew set up, when did it go into effect? Today, Luca? Because if it went into effect today, I probably, if there was no alert to be done, I probably, because I got one from Extreme, but he manually renewed for a month too. But it takes a while for those things to show up in my stats. I think I want to do that before I finish. Oh, well, I should have checked this one. Alright, so... Well, we can't interact with this at any level. What the smeg? This is another one of those silly developers. Gotta put a puzzle in. Just to put a puzzle in. Let me make sure I didn't miss any levers. I don't see anything. Bear with me just a moment. We already checked all that fairly thoroughly. But what about in here? Whoops, torch. Alright, I didn't see any levers in here either. So... Oh, it's a key! Oh, never mind. It's not a lever. Blah. You know, if I actually could read. Oh yeah, you know, and if I actually looked at the map, I would realize that, hey, that's not an exit. That means I need to find a treasure chest.
I feel stronger.
And find the key. Alright, I don't know that we've been around here, but let's go over there and look anyway. Okay, we can't go down. Oh, okay. This is what's so weird. The perspective is so wacky in this. There we go. Alright, now we got a barrel. The email... the receipt was emailed 15 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I guess they don't alert me when these things happen. But I guess they don't need to. But that being said. Oh, whoops, sorry, I shouldn't say that being said. That is a passive sentence. Here you go. This is for the resubscribe.
Hello, it's me, the Warden. Ooh, this looks like the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I did that for Extreme when he renewed, so again, thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Oh, one of the things I was looking into, I'll show you in chat. It's kind of silly, it's stupid. It was just something I was playing with. But it's the 8-ball command. So I just put it in there and asked, is AstroNerdBoy the greatest? And it's not coming back with anything. Oh, it did! Okay. Streamlabs says I would say no. Hey, Chris! Welcome back, my friend. That was just something I was playing with. I've told you guys about Rodimus Zero. We raided him one time when he was doing his 24-hour stream.
Yes!
Oh, that was perfect. He's my perception guy. Beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, good. Oh, that's one of those water things. One of those paddle things, I guess. Anyway, Rodimus has all these little things that he's got going on in his chat, little mini games like Raid the Reliquary and stuff. And so I was looking into how he was doing some of that stuff, and I realized that Streamlabs or something like that, you can do all these little wacky things. Not that I'm going to add all that stuff there. Hey, thanks for the host count. The host with the most. But, you know, I was kind of hoping for you subscribers. I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to be able to issue your own command. Because like right now, I do have that. And by the way, Count, feel free to use it whenever you want to, whenever you want. You are allowed. And I got a couple more for people who have Twitch deals, so. Like I got one for my buddy Western Otaku. And I got one for Extreme, if he was on. And those are the only 3 I built. But yeah, I was kind of thinking it would be kind of cool, you know, like all you subscribers to be able to come in and audibly announce your presence, because a lot of Rodimus big time supporters get to do that, and it's actually kind of cool. I like the idea. And I did set up a sound. Let's see, does it work? He's paying for the premium service, so his is all customized. What was it called? Oh heck, I can't remember what the command is now. I'd have to look it up, but I did add one sound for the hello. Okay, you guys aren't having any problems on the stream. There was just a brief hiccup on Twitch. On my OBS panel, I mean. But yeah, I'll keep researching it, and that way when you guys pop in, you can like issue a command.
They're flanking us!
Uh-oh. I see, well. Run away, run away! Yeah, I don't want to go that way. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what I'll run into. So let's run away. And then that way we can juice
We're being
up.
attacked from the rear!
Wow, they're still hitting me from the rear. Wow, this is so not good. How close are they? Wow, they are kind of distant. Lucas says, I'll be back lunchtime. What are we having, my friend? My eating for the day is over. Wow, wait, she almost became unconscious. This is why I need to get her health up just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and have you defend. I think they're about 3 turns from getting here, so maybe a regen. Okay. And I think I'm going to defend this round. Okay, they just moved closer in. Defend, defend. Let's go ahead and have you raise Eagle Eye. Let's have you raise... Man, I really hate how short these spell lengths are. I'm not sure if they extend as... Well, she's maxed out on fire. She's a fire master, so... You know, there is no advancing it any further, so I guess... it is what it is. Oh, there it is in her arm. Alright, so now then they're coming into view. And no, there's no missing. That was good, though. That was excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and quaff shields. Okay. Alright, so my target moved over here. Not gonna do any good. You're down. Go back. Go back, you foul thing. Ooh, an elite skeleton. It's probably... Oh, I hit the wrong... Oops. Hit the wrong thing. I didn't mean to hit the blowing back one, but it worked, I guess. Still. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop you.
Yay!
Lunchtime. I'm having fried pork chops tomorrow, non-breaded, because I'm doing the carb-free, and some turnip greens. That will be my lunch tomorrow. Thin sliced pork chops, I should say, boneless. Tasty. Alright. Ay. Kind of almost want to go single target. Well, didn't hit for as much as I wanted. Oh. Ouch.
And stay down!
Immune to something. That was a good one.
And stay down.
Yay. We did it. We did it! Oh, Magician's online. Crowbar's online. Okay, let's see. Which way was I going before I was so rudely interrupted? I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Alright, so this will take us into a building. This will take us over here. And down into that building. Probably 6 one way, half a dozen another. And we actually may end up circling around anyway, so. It's probably just cobwebs. I still say these little crystals remind me of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Well, if these things are going to circle around, this is where they would circle around from. And the light just went out. Yep, I hear enemies. I hear enemies of all kinds. Okay. There is a shovel there, but we can't do anything with it, so... I have a nasty feeling.
I feel stronger.
I have a very nasty feeling. My feeling was wrong, but I may pop through here and get attacked. Like that. I think I'll just back into the door. And let them start coming to me. Well, may as well go ahead and pop her up. Or are you just a regular ghoul? Alright, we'll go ahead and raise the armor then. Chris says enemy ambush, yes. This game likes ambushes. I'm actually stunned they haven't had someone just like appear out of the ether and attack me from the rear. Woo! Yeah, I like the big hits. I don't like those weak hits. I wasn't paying attention. I got so caught up in the big hit, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, these down. down and out for the count. Which reminds me, not that this has anything to do with anything, but I discovered I don't have Uncle Buck and The Great Outdoors on Blu-ray. Even though I probably shouldn't, I'm gonna go ahead and get those. Upgrade from my old DVDs, because why not? Watch, I'll lose my job then and go, why did I spend money on Blu-rays? Okay, that was not very nice. There we go. Demon Kiss level increased. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so this was the one relic weapon that we got. And even though bows are not that good, like I was saying, because it's a freaking relic weapon, and when they're at range, I do want him to have a ranged attack of some sort. But they just got the first level, so plus 11 light damage. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not that we're using it right now, but you know, still, yeah, very excited about that. 2 of the better John Candy films. Yeah, absolutely. What reminded me was well, Luke is getting food right now, but there's an Australian guy I follow on YouTube who does these really neat little videos about like 10 things you didn't know about X film, you know, and the new one he had was for Uncle Buck. And so it was really fascinating. But one of the things they talked about was how Uncle Buck was what inspired. Oh, we've completed now Act 2. Interesting. So we are in Act 3. Anyway, Uncle Buck inspired Home Alone because Macaulay Culkin was in Uncle Buck. And there was something in Uncle Buck that inspired whoever wrote Home Alone to go ahead and do it, according to this channel, which I thought was pretty cool. But then it made me go, yeah, I need to get these on Blu-ray. I haven't watched either movie in like forever. Actually, I don't think I even have Uncle Buck. I could not find it. I did have The Great Outdoors on DVD, so I may have sold off Uncle Buck a long time ago and just never got it back for whatever reason, but I will be rectifying that problem. But yeah, those are stay down. I mean, I like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with John Candy, and I like, what was the one? Let's see, there was another one. I mean, he's had minor roles in other films. That was something else I didn't know, is that they wanted him to play the part that Rick Moranis played in Ghostbusters, which I did not know. Oh, wow. Oh, what kind of a hit was that? Oh. Alright. You're not playing. Well, guess what? We're not gonna play either. Bye. Bowser. And now the chick with the headache's coming in and... Oh, good. I like the resisted. When it's for me, at least. And we still got more fun coming in. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh, let me back up. I skipped some. Count says, yeah, my mom did the whole toothbrush thing with me all the time. Did you brush your teeth, Mouse? Yes. If I go in there and that toothbrush, is that toothbrush going to be dry? Yes. So he's off to actually brush teeth. Count says, from Uncle Buck, if you don't get to this for a while. That's a scene I had forgotten about, to be honest. Yeah, Chris says, must be Minty Comedic Arts. I've seen a few of his videos too. Yep, that is indeed the name. Oh yeah, Spaceballs. That's right, John Candy's in Spaceballs. I do have Spaceballs on Blu-ray. Oh, I do indeed. I love Spaceballs. That's that was, in my opinion, the last good Mel Brooks parody film. That was overkill on the mana deal, but that's alright. I think, you know, I'm doing pretty good without it. I think I'm just gonna defend. Okay. Alright, something is moving, and is it coming behind me? No, it doesn't appear to be. You gotta keep looking behind, because you never know. There they are. Took them a while to get here, but there they are at last. Elite Goo. So by the time we clear this area, we'll be able to go back to the other area of the Lost City and probably do alright, I hope. Okay. That probably took care of most of the armor, but...
And stay down.
We're down to one. So I am going to take a risk. Well, he still took a massive hit. Well, I say massive. He took a hit, but it's all good. Quick save! Summer Rental. Oh my goodness, I haven't watched Summer Rental since Japan. When I was in Japan, I rented so many movies. I've told you guys about the video rental place that was off base in Japan. They had like everything. So it was, and the rental prices actually weren't that bad. The only disgusting part was I didn't realize they had a CD music rental section until just before I left. And I'm going, are you kidding me? I was never, I didn't know that the Japanese rented CDs. I was like, man, if I'd known that, I would have freaking bought like 100 audio tapes, and I would have been freaking burning CDs onto tape like mad. Hey, look, it's a library. Silence and ooh. When did that disappear?
I feel stronger.
Oh, I don't even know when that disappeared. Alright, I better scout this real quick. It may have been active, I don't even remember. Alright, so... and some bookcases that fell over. See, when developers create stuff like this, I kind of wonder what kind of thoughts they had in their mind about what happened. And more overturned bookcases, but look. Treasure! What else did, Who's Harry Crumb? That was one I saw in Japan, Chris. So, you know, the gold is good, and the potions are good. Not so much. But I only saw that one once, Harry Crumb. So I don't really remember almost anything about it. Okay, we got a key. That's cool. Oh boy.
I feel stronger.
What is that?
Alright, where is it? Probably just, oh, there it is. Yeah. That's magic. Yeah, Gears is perception, that's magic. Treasure! Wow, they really are giving us a lot of dispel magics, but they're not the enemies are not putting on, I need those for sure. The enemies aren't really, aren't hitting us with a lot of debuffs. I mean, they're hitting hard, but they're not hitting with a lot of debuffs. All right, we still got that. Well, some other Spaceballs. Obviously, I love Spaceballs. I mentioned that. In fact, Spaceballs was the guy that plays the Han Solo character. I can't think of the actor's name. He was also in 4th of July as the president. But because I liked him so much in Spaceballs, there was some voodoo movie that came out about them, and he was in it, and so even though it wasn't my kind of movie, I went and watched it and said, yeah, okay. Ah, we've come full circle. We did come full circle. Alright, but that just means that we need to go back. The key probably opens up that door, maybe, but we still need to explore this, so we might as well keep going down. Bill Putman, yes, thank you. Count says, I love Mel Brooks movies. Chris says, when I was on the carrier, we had 3 closed-circuit channels that played movies 23/7. One channel was typically new movies, the other 2 would be different themes each day. So, okay, so question on that. When you were on the carrier, I assume that you had people whose job it was to play that stuff, right? Kind of like the because a carrier is basically a small town on the frickin' water. I wanna visit a carrier someday. My buddy Casey was stationed, I told you guys, on the Enterprise, and so he's told me a lot about like all the rituals they do, like when you go across the equator. Is it the equator? Where you have that big old ritual if you haven't done it before and all that stuff. But anyway, because you can't get they didn't have satellites back then, so I'm assuming they just the carrier had all these movies, and they just played stuff over and over and over. Men in Tights, I wasn't so hot on Men in Tights. It was okay. History of the World, I love that. The jig is up and gone. Who was the dancer guy who was in Running Scared? Hey, it's a stable. Oh, look at that. Found a secret. Ooh, we need that going again. So, okay, so here again. Let's look up. Okay, so we have a stable here, right? You got your trough, you've got your hay, you know. And I'm trying to think, what animals would they keep in here? Maybe cattle for, you know, milk and, you know, food? These are the things I think about when I play games like this. Okay, gears is perception. I always gotta remind myself, bloody heck. So we're either gonna get attacked by something or it's gonna be a potion. Alright, it's a potion.
Yes! It's a potion.
Okay, I gotta watch History of the World again. Actually, I don't even know if I've got that on Blu-ray. My goodness. That will be a crime if I don't have that, because I love the History of the World. The Inquisition! What a show! Oh my goodness, how could I not have that? I gotta check now. I have got to remember to check. Let's go ahead and kind of get you going there a little bit more. let's do a quick save. Let's see what else we got going on. Serpent and the Rainbow. I don't know that one. Etc. Especially the Hitler rap. I don't remember the Hitler rap. And when this goes up on YouTube, we're not saying anything bad. Well, I guess if I say the H word, we can, you know, they'll give me an opportunity to cut it out. As someone of the Hebrew persuasion, I'm allowed to laugh at that. Oh, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Serpent and the Rainbow, though, yeah, I don't know that one. Why don't I know that one? Chris says there were 2 civilians on board with MWR. All right, sorry, I don't know what MWR is. Hey, Luca. We've been talking about movies. There's a Australian channel, which you may already know about, on YouTube that I was watching a video earlier today. It's Minty Comedic Arts is the channel, and he just did a video on Uncle Buck, and I was talking about how I need to get that on Blu-ray, and so we've been talking about comedic movies and stuff. Count says, I've been to the one in Corpus Christi. What carrier is there? Pigs for meat. Oh. Well, but pigs, though, wouldn't eat hay, though. Well, yeah, I guess they will eat anything. Now that you've mentioned it, yeah, I guess they would, but, Pigs, Count says, pigs don't need sunlight and will eat anything. And that is true. They will eat flesh. They will eat, crops. It just didn't seem, I mean, it just didn't seem like like a pig pen. Oh, you know what? While we're talking, I happen to notice some movement in the distance, and hey, we're gonna be attacked. Let's see. Cows need lots of fields to be happy. Pigs, not so much. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. That reminds me of the Horatio Hornblower.
There are enemies ahead.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly, ugly, ugly. I think I want to charge them. I'm just worried that if I charge them, that there'll be enemies around the corner. No guts, no glory. Wow. Skeletal spearmen. Wow. These guys are like insanely. Look at these health bars. Oh, and they've got stun, a weakening. All right. This is scary. This may be one of those deals where we're just a bit beyond where we should be. All right, we definitely gotta have regen going. All right, she's got to raise celestial armor. That was good. That was good. Chris says about on the carrier. Movies on DVD with different studios sending screener DVDs of whatever movies have been out for more than a month. It's good to be the king. Well, that's cool. I didn't know they did that for you guys. That's awesome. When I was in Japan, we got everything was like had been out for at least a year or two. So Next Generation was still new. It had already been out. It was already up on season 3. And when I got there, we started watching season 1. It was brand new. Star Trek: The Next Generation. In the good old days when Star Trek was still good. So my best friend, his dad, was just recorded episodes and mailed them to us. So we could watch all the current stuff, you know, and not just be a slave to the old stuff. That's cool. I'm glad they got that on the carrier you got all that stuff. My grandfather wanted me to be in the Navy because he was in the Navy in World War II on a destroyer. But I had really good ASVAB scores. They were all up in the like mid to upper 90s. And the Navy, I did talk to the naval recruiter just out of respect for my grandfather. And I said, look, I want a job that's going to get me something in the civilian world. Okay, I want something that will translate to the civilian world. Yeah, I hear you. So let's get you on a nuclear submarine. I'm like, no. Okay, that's not what I said. He kept wanting me to put me into a nuclear sub with the hot bunks. Like, yeah, I don't want to do hot bunks. I mean, I don't think they do hot bunks on the carrier, right, Chris? Morale, welfare, and recreation. Yes, okay, I do remember that. And you were on the Lexington? Was that your ship? Yeah, I forgot about that. We had that morale, welfare, and recreation in the Air Force too. Yeah, that's right. I need to How much have we been hit for? I think I want to have her re-raise the shield, and I definitely want her to raise. Where is it? Is it burning determination? Well, no, that's stunned. I may have played this wrong. It may have been, oh wait. No, that's just sleeping. Well, she can't go, but, oh, no, that's feeble-minded. I thought I picked up a spell. That would prevent weakness, but maybe I did not. Maybe I looked at it and said, oh, I don't need to do that. But I may need to do that. Now I know why they've been giving me all these remove, dispel magic spells. Alright, I'm just looking to see. Bear with me, gang. I know this is like probably like super fun to watch. Hey, he's going through his list of spells. Brain Determination got 3 things. I need to find out where, what school of magic did that protection against, that gets rid of curse, but we don't need that. Alright, so I don't have Jack. Oops. Let's hope they don't, well, let's hope they don't weaken me. Wow. Aye. Well, leaving me. So much for that theory. He's my hardest hitter. So he's doing about a fraction of the damage, but he's still got that one big sword. Alright. I'm trying to think here. I think I better quaff now. And I think I better re-raise the shield. Wow, these guys are just like dynamite. All right, I'm using this unstoppable attack just to. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. He still can hit, but it's not nearly. I mean, he could have already probably with the last 2 hits could have taken out that dude. Okay, so she needs a bigger.
No, it can't be.
Oh boy. Wow, they almost killed her. Alright.
Stay down.
All right, so he's dead. We're gonna crack that armor. Don't have a choice, I don't think. I need to get that regen going like immediately.
No! It can't be!
Wow, just insane. Okay. Wow, these things just like, I mean, they literally hit like a ton of bricks. All right, the regen is still going on. So we can do the shield now. I like a lot. Regeneration is such an awesome spell just for these kind of situations. Okay, whack. See, even weakened, he's doing more damage than him. I gotta get him some better axes. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Weak, and he's doing still way more damage. Alright, Sparkle. And the lightning. I think we can risk a single target bolt. Okay, yep, we did. It was lucky, but hey, I'll take luck. Okay.
And stay down.
Wow, he did a lot of damage. Did he get a crit? Yeah, he did. So even weakened, he's doing really good. So that's actually quite good. Kind of hate losing this, but I want Delph to be at max. So I may as well do that. Sucks, but oh, there you go. And then we'll catch up on chat. Alright, so let's do a hard save. It doesn't matter what call it. Let me catch up on chat here. It's awesome that he did that. Oh, my best friend and roommate's dad. Yeah. Yeah, it really was. Really was. And then, of course, we were making copies because I had a VCR. Robert had a VCR, and we were making copies for other people. Providing they brought us a tape. So, in some ways, we were like old school. Oh, this goes back to, we're on level 4. This goes back to level 3. Remember, level 3 was so tough. So we are still not ready for level 3, so, okay. Because we fought the two hard ghouls on the other side from level 2 trying to get to level 3 and barely won. We did this one, it was a very tough fight. Yeah, we're not quite ready for level 3. This is kind of a weird thing, you know. Normally it's progression as you get harder, but we went from 2 to 4 in the progression, and then 3 is the continuation of the progression. Alright, we've got a door here. There it is. So we need to snake all the way back around there. And then I guess we'll go into Castle Portmeyron. Well, you know, I haven't even looked at my quest since I started the stream. I've been having so much fun with you guys. Count says, I think the Lexington is the one at Corpus Christi. Oh. The Gray Ghost, that would be the Enterprise. Chris was on the USS Lincoln. No hot racking on the carrier. Yeah, I was gonna say the carrier should have space. I understand that they got a hot bunk on the on a sub. You know, you got limited space. You got the only sub I was on the USS Drum, which is in Mobile Bay, in Alabama. It's they used to have it in the bay, but there was a hurricane that did some serious damage to it, and the state ponied up the money to. Well, they may have done a fundraiser too, but regardless, they brought it on land, did all these repairs, and then they decided to just leave it on land. So I'm hoping this summer, Lord willing, I still have a job and still have paid time off. That I get to go see the drum and the USS Alabama. I haven't seen the drum since I was a kid. I haven't seen the Alabama in at least maybe 15 years. So it'll be fun to see the Alabama. More so since I've watched Space Battleship Yamato now. So. Alright, sorry. Here we go. Let's see. Hot racking. Sorry, I called it hot bunking, but yeah, you said hot racking. The Lexington is the Blue Ghost. Enterprise was the mobile Chernobyl. Because it had a nuclear vessel. Star Trek 4. Oh, what is this?
We're being attacked from behind.
Oh, you gotta be joking. Well, there's your ambushes, Chris. Oh, my God. I love this. Well. Sparkles. Because that hits them both. We'll go ahead and raise the shield. Let's go and break someone's armor. Let's go ahead and hit you hard. Okay. You know what? I want to do a regen. Because they're going to hit hard and they're probably going to overcome the shield a lot. So. Alright, so that's one down. Alright, let's crack that armor. I like the blocks. I like the blocks. Yeah, that was good. Okay. So fireball only hits a head. I need to test that theory. I thought it would. I thought it would only go in one direction. But, you know, the sparks. Well, probably, you know, if I'd have read the well, it just says a group of enemies within a range of 3. It doesn't say you have to be facing them, but it makes sense that you'd have to be facing them. Whereas sparks go out in all directions. If you played previous Might and Magic titles. So, but I had to check just to see if I wasn't missing anything. All right, so he's down.
Skill is improving.
All right. Well, we got some loud fire noises going on, don't we? Okay. I'm gonna give him a 15 on the might. Doesn't really need it, but it's just more of a, just a little bit of a help. And what do we want to do with you? So perception, let's go ahead and get him up to 10 and put the rest into might. And then skill-wise, yeah, definitely want to do that. So I think, well, no, there's one more point, and then we can find this. I think the Sword Grandmaster is in Sea Haven. It's that knight that we helped who married the Dark Elf. So, and then, yeah, we need to find an elf. That will help him a lot. Getting him to Elf Master, my goodness. Well, his dual wield is up there. That would help him. That will help him do more damage. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Yeah, there was just a little bit more damage there. And a little bit more damage there. Whoops. That was dumb. Well, didn't go quite the way I planned, but hey.
And stay down.
Oh wow, she's way behind. She must have been unconscious a few times. Her vitality is pretty good. Her spirit. You know, I want to raise this up to 20. Just to get that mana pull up just a bit more. Count says, I went to that ship almost 20 years ago. I knew it was the ghost of something. Oh, the Lexington? Chris says 8 small nuclear reactors on the Enterprise, 2 of which I had small coolant leaks. Oh, I didn't know that. The Nimitz class carriers have 2 big reactors at 550 megawatts each. Gotcha. But the Enterprise is retired now, isn't it? I always said I would not regret things I didn't do when I was in Japan, but I kind of wish I had taken the time to go to the Midway. That was the, when I was stationed in Japan, that was the carrier that was stationed in the naval base there. All right, so we gotta do all this snaking around. Hey, Dopey. Glad you're staying here in your secure facility. Man. Oh, wait. We went the wrong direction.
Bloody heck.
Need to go south. South, Miss Tessmacher. And stairs, and then up these stairs. Uh-oh. Oh, bloody heck.
They're flanking us.
Yes, they are. Holy cow.
No! It can't be!
Alright, she's got to regen. This is why I gave her regen on the backup. Just for such a thing.
Yes!
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. This is for you, Grim.
I keep pitching them and you keep missing them.
There we go. See, that was a proper frickin' hit. That was a proper hit. Alright. Ooh, she's got a... Wasn't even paying attention there. Alright, air magic, air magic, air magic. But anyway, we're back here. Let's go ahead and quaff a potion. Wow, that was not cool. Alright. How are we looking? I think I'm gonna have to stay here with the table block. They're gonna come at me. There's almost no choice in the matter. I'm gonna get a flanking. And I don't want to step away because then they'll hit me with their ranged attacks. So defend, defend. Yeah, just defend. I guess defend. Well, we could have. Oh wow! Wait, they're able to hit me across the table. Oh, that's still not cool. Oh, okay. I guess I can hit them too. I didn't even realize that. Shoot. All right. Well, now I know. So they can actually traverse through the table. And I can't retreat any further. All right. Well, we learned something new. Chris says now Japan has a nuclear carrier station there. Yeah, I remember hearing about the protests. I'm trying to remember what happened when the Midway retired. I don't remember which ship took the place of the Midway. But I had an opportunity to go look at it, and I don't know why I didn't. All right. But, you know, it's the things that you don't do when you're a youth, I reckon. What else can we do? I think, just in case they can hit me with a range, I'm going to go ahead and raise that. It may not matter. And then I'm going to firebolt her. Alright, it really may matter now because of, they're at bloody range. If I charge in, I'm going to be flanked immediately. Oh man, this is not good. My options are just really not good. If I retreat, they're going to hit me hard. Ugh. Like I said, they're going to hit me hard. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's back up again.
No.
Alright, so Grim is unconscious. That's okay. We're going this little deal here. Actually, I want to get... Don't ask me why. I want to be here. Alright, so let's do...
I feel stronger.
And that starts getting the recovery going. Okay. Regen is going, so yep, so we're good. All right. Didn't hit him for very hard. Need that up. We need to break some armor. We need to whack. Yeah, you think? Alright, I may need to swap those, in fact, you know what, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that now while we're thinking about it. Let's see. A little risky, but I'm gonna do it.
And stay down!
Alright, so now that we only have the one. But there is a third ghost probably coming somewhere. Well, that was a good one. That hurt.
And stay down.
Alright, well, so we're still in combat mode, but I want the lights on. Partially because of the stream. Alright, so let's do defend. There's the other ghost coming. Count says, that may not be necessary soon, talking about the military in Japan. Prime Minister Abe has been pushing for having their army back, which is why China hasn't been clicking with Japan as fiercely the past year. Oh, not clicking, that's the D word, sorry. I was kind of looking at it from the side, so I apologize. I know some people are afraid of Japan having a stronger military. You know, World War II was a long time ago. I don't think that's really an issue now, any more than it was for Germany having a stronger military. You know, the countries aren't the same as they were back then. All right, so defend. Oh, I should have had him quaff a heal potion. That's alright, though. Okay. Armor.
Yay!
Crack. Whack. Sparkles. That was good. I like the big ones. Wow, she's way behind. Dang, she is like way behind. I think America and Japan are fast friends now, and they know that if they made an incredibly stupid mistake of attacking America again, then all the islands would be leveled into a parking lot. Yeah, there is that. I know when I was, of course this is, you know, time has changed since I was last in Japan, but, I know that there was, a lot of concern about any kind of militarism, because the Japanese have a military force. It's the self-defense force, of course, and we did joint exercises with them, but it was more about defending Japan than anything else. Oops, I did not mean to do that. All right, we need the secret
I
thingy
feel
going
stronger.
on. I have this ugly feeling, and I mean ugly.
I feel stronger.
Let's go ahead and have you quaff up here.
There are enemies ahead.
I knew. And I can't retreat because they're right there at the door.
Now is not a good time.
Yep, I get it. I totally get it. Okay. Just seeing what the situation was behind me in case, like, more ugliness comes up. Count says, plus with spy satellites and drones, we'd know an attack was coming days before it got close to Hawaii or any coast. Yeah, that's true too. Lucas says, back in the Air Force, when I was in the Air Force, okay, the context of the question I'm not understanding, Lucas, so I apologize. Count says, yeah, hence self-defense and JSDF, but they got a proper army back then. But if they got a proper army back then, they could retaliate against China, probing their waters. So China has eased off on the, oops, our ships just kind of drifted into your waters. Well, not like you can do anything about it anyway. China #1. All right, we gotta break some armor here. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of Japanese like being like the pacifist, and they are totally in love with the UN, which is nutty. But at the same time, you got like Western Otaku's playing as their lane, right?
My skill is improving.
Finally. I want to get her to 22. Wow. Let me hit cancel. What is hers at? Okay, yeah, she's at 20 and 17. Wow, her magic's way up there. Oh, that's why I was like wondering, wow, why is her magic so weak? So maybe kind of spread it out a bit. Anyway, sorry. I know I'm like losing my train of thought, and I have no clue what I was talking about. Oh, I need to do skills. Oh, we need an Air Master badly. All right, so we were trying to get primordial magic up because I think at master level there's a teleport spell we can use, which will be very helpful. That is what I read a long time ago. All right. I'm a little bit concerned. I want these guys in the back to come up. So I think I'm going to hit defend. I think I'm going to hit defend. Defend. They did not move forward. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted these guys. I don't want them to be in rain. I want them in melee range. I do not want them in. I don't want them not in melee range. Uh-oh. Alright, let me know. I see the freaking OBS wigging out here. Here, I'll type it in chat just in case. So, just in case I lose it, I apologize. I do not know what causes this, so if you're having problems with the stream, I apologize. On YouTube, you probably watch this going, there's no problems. Well, yeah, because I'm recording it on the side for YouTube. I'm gonna keep playing. Oh my goodness, it's like really... It's really terrible. You guys can let me know if you're seeing problems. Because I'm like dropping frame rates like mad. Or dropping frames like mad. I mean, it is like ugly. Okay. Man, this is gonna suck. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Good grief, that was like the wrong attack. Well, no one's leaving, but No one's saying anything either.
And stay down.
Oh, wow. And they are not moving forward. Alright, so I'm putting in chat just in case. Visually, I'm not seeing any clocking or anything, but wow, it just looks so ugly. I mean, it's just, the color code on this is just all over the place. And the numbers are just fluctuating all over. I have no idea what triggers this. This has been like an ongoing thing where it's stable for a while and then... Oh, I did the wrong one. There we go. It's still wigging out all over the place, but no one's reporting any issues. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Is there anything behind me? No. No problems. Seems fine. Okay. Well, I'm hoping. It really, the bit rate is just so all over the place. I mean, it's not even funny. I don't know how far behind you guys are either.
And stay down.
Well, I don't want to move forward. They're probably going to try to flank me, but I'd rather have them force them. Into me. Wow. I mean, it's just ugly. I've lost 4% of my frames, according to OBS. I wonder if I need an update on OBS. No, I had the latest version. Western Otaku and I were talking about this the other day. Alright, so the ghosts are now coming into range. Wow, that was good. That was really good. That was really good.
And stay down.
It's a good thing the door isn't blocking him. All right. All right, forward. My goodness, I do not like this. Okay, nothing to do there. Yeah, we still have secrets on. Oh, it's a crypt. Oh, but we can do something here. That's good, we need the potions. Hold on, I want to bring up my, there we go, give me a second here. So weird. I'm sorry that I'm being bothered by this so much. I've just never had OBS keep staying in the red like this. Ah, wow. Oh, well, you know what? We've got an identify spell. I'm over here.
Powerful.
Oh, we got the shard of water. Oh, you know what that means, don't you? We can go back to the elemental forge. I'm gonna have to research why OBS sometimes wigs out like this. If you guys aren't having any problems, I'll keep moving forward. It just bothers me. Sometimes I wonder if it's me because I'm running a Twitch session on 2 different networks, and I wonder if Twitch doesn't like that. And the reason I'm doing it is just because I have my work PC, which is on a different network than my home PC. So I mean, I could. Well, now I know why. Now I know why there's an entrance to Castle Portmeyron. Because we are definitely going to exit there. And we're going to take a moment to sell off loot and stuff. Well, we'll have to go to Sorpeagle and then to that other vendor, but still. Alright, let's head. Then you go straight across. First right, then left, then right at the end of the hall, then left, then right. Unless we get ambushed again, which is, you know, possible. Oh, that's right, we can't go all the way that way because reasons.
I'm so tired.
Alright, we escaped. And OBS is still wigging out. Bloody rubbish! But thanks, everyone for hanging with me.
Thank you so very much.
Where did we appear in? I don't even see myself on the bloody map. Oh, we are in... Look at that. We are in a whole secret area. Alright, we need to have this going. So we found another book for the quest. Anyway, not gonna read that. So more of the devastation.
Smells musty in here.
Well, see, this is what's weird. Okay, this is musty, and obviously we could not find this before for scripting purposes, of course. But I mean, it's acting like, you know, that's one of the governor's men. Alright, so we're now back into the castle. We need to basically... I want to exit, actually, because then when we come back in, we don't have to go all the way up to floor 3 then. It would have been cool if they would have if they had made it so that the castle gets cleaned up. Escape the dungeon. Yep, absolutely, Chris. Thanks. No thanks to OBS, which has stabilized because I'm seeing my drop frame rates steady. Steady. Yeah, I kill my backup. The only other thing that would kill OBS is like if OBS isn't talking or if talking correctly with Twitch, which that happened one time.
I'm happy to see you again, my friends. What news do you bring?
I thought we had to report back to him. Oh wait, he's a sword. No. Delpha's already at that rank. Never mind. No one can do that. Nothing. All right, we are going to need to go to the Elemental Forge, but
this will be easy.
No, I don't want to go into the castle. All right, why? Before we proceed on quest, let's see, where's the main quest? Morgan's Informant. Oh, I gotta find the Carthel sewers. See, I was expecting to find the sewers in the Lost City, and it could be in level 4 because we've already seen there's one area of the Lost City that goes to one part of Sea Haven and another part that goes to Castle Portmeyron. But for some reason I was thinking I had to come back to Morgan. Alright, we'll just look in here real quick. Gotta find Montbard's daughter. And we got the clue. So, lots of stuff to do. I think we're going to buy up stuff.
Wait, you heard that?
No, there's nothing.
It's nothing.
Of course it's nothing. I just want to, let's see. No one can do that, just to make sure. No one can do that. No one can do that. Let's see, trade. Let's just sell off all the junk here. You know, I hate getting rid of stuff like this, but at this point in time, if you don't have a mana pool of 450 or even 400, it doesn't really do me any good right now. And I don't have storage, so buy. If it's not magical, I'm not really worried about it. We'll do some identifying on that stuff later. Yep. Sell all that. Pirate armor. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, we're just I'm gonna go ahead and keep these because we're starting to get over the 100. So those are not a bad thing to keep. This yeah, is way overkill. We don't need that because I mean just a 100 health is all I need. Even these 200s are not really needed. So we'll sell them. We'll rotate that over. Plus we have 13 of these, which is no matter what you're at, it's a full restore. Callan says, yeah, Twitch is getting strange with the broadcast and streamers end, or OBS. One of them keeps going, uh-oh, we've lost connection and stopped the stream. Oh yeah, because you've been experiencing some issues too. The moment when you find a double-barreled shotgun mod for Mass Effect 2, BFG division intensifies. Oh man. But I need to exit. Oh wait, no, before we exit, we need to buy 10 of those. Well, I said I would go to Sorpeagle. I mean, it's not that far away. But wait a minute, did he have an axe? He probably doesn't have jack that I need. No, he didn't have jack. Well, I'm trying to think, do I actually want to go to Sorpeagle or not? I mean, I could pick up another 10 potions of the smaller variety, but I don't know that it's worth going there for that. Alright, let's go into inventory. Oh, they're not going to make this easy, are they? They're going to make me bloody cast a... You have got to be joking. Was it here to add identify? Oh, I saw it. I saw someone had it. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, cool. We can identify all items. Alright. That is cool. That is cool, 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 cool. Okay. Well, that's obviously better than what she's got. But before we do that, I want to look at something to see. Magical focus. Alright, I do need to unlock mysticism. That will give me more mana. Oh, two-handed. Okay, I was thinking it said you could wield. Never mind. Okay, so all this means I can wield staves. No. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so she can wield staves now. That's the thing. Alright, she's already got a higher one, so let's just go ahead and swap her. And what about armor? Yeah, this is definitely better than what we got. +4 perception doesn't really help me. I like that 100% protection against magical sleep though. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Yeah, she's got protection against weakness. That's a better robe. That's a better robe. Okay. So even though the armor value is less, what I've got on is actually better. So we'll keep it. What about this? Okay, well this is definitely a better ring. 3 levels to the crossbow skill? Okay, well I guess we know who gets this. Okay. Yeah, that ring is rubbish. No one has two-handed. I just gave it to him because... whatever. Alright, we'll give him that. And then we can sell all this. Man, I needed to go to the little boy's room. No one can use a dagger. So, sell. 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 And do you have... water flows freely. No, that's paralyzed. I'm gonna need that at some point, probably. But I think we're good. Exit. Well, it's nice seeing our gold go up, but we definitely need bloody more, more stuff. Lucas says, heck yeah, classic. Well, oh, and OBS just started wigging out again. Bloody heck. Can't wait for Eternal, says Count. Steel for Human. Silver for monsters, pause for effect, chainsaws for demons. Oath Eternal is going to be sweet. Okay, that one.
I'm happy to see you again. I'm happy to see you again, my friends. What news do you bring?
This will be easy.
Alright, so we've got to go into the castle. There we are. It's kind of annoying, no? So we need to go all the way back through all this fun. Count says, look, seems like it's just the OBS Twitch time. Yeah, I guess. I just wish I knew why it was so whack. Okay, Western just start. Well, now it's freaking wigging out on me again. You gotta be joking. I'm going to, even though, because they're tired, I'm going to rest.
I feel stronger.
I'm going to, so I'm just going to press forward, and you guys can let me know if there's anything negative going on. I know we got a lot of lurkers, and that's cool. But, yeah, if you happen to look up and find my stream, like, all wigged out, you know? Okay. Wait. Alright, let me think. I may not... See, I don't think I'm ready for Lost... There's nothing else I can explore in here. If I go into the Lost City level 3, I don't think I'm strong enough yet to do it. Oh, that's right. We could have gone... Here. Let me see here. Load. Where was the autosave? Well, the quick save, I may have to... Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back to the quick save. I should have saved before I went back to the deal. I was thinking I had a little bit more to explore in here, or that there was another place I could go, but there's not. And, Lost City level 3 is rather freaking difficult. That doesn't mean that the water shard for the elemental forge will be any better. But we'll try it out. We'll try it out. If that doesn't work, we'll return back to the area of Sea Haven. And while we're in here, let's see, can we buy any more potions? Probably not. No, we cannot. Oh, okay, that's cool. We've already saved. Awesome. Oh. So we saved after,
I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you again, my friends. What news do you bring?
And our quick save place is actually not bad. So let's travel to the elemental forge. It looks a little, I mean, it looks the same, but it looks a little bit different to me somehow. I don't know. Maybe these things were there. Alright, we're going to try to find the entrance to the water. And we'll see the water elementals, and we will see what we can see. I did not mark everything. I think that might have been to the water. Actually, we've probably already found all the secrets, but, you know, probably doesn't. Oh, wait, no. Light and air, don't want to go there. Alright, so probably need to go down here. Alright, Alright, so I know the fire was down here. Oh, we got Grandmaster Magical Focus here too. Forgot about her. Okay, we don't have the fire shard, so no point in going in there. We can get the water shard though. That means we can start crossing water. Because we'll get the blessing of what's her face. I think that's the water. Okay, cool. I did kind of mark it. I wasn't sure.
Oh? What is that?
Oh, we just found a secret somewhere. Okay, that... Wait a minute. Why are they tired? Oh, it's because I rested. I didn't rest. Alright. Where is that bloody secret? Oh, there it is, there it is. Woohoo! Alright, use the mic. Treasure! Gotta say, treasure! Ooh, pirate cutlass. Well,
This looks powerful.
Uno. Wrong. Is it dark magic? No. Bloody heck, primal ordeal. There we go. Oh, heroic destiny. I don't remember what destiny does. That was the other buff. I knew there was another buff I wasn't getting. And that's another spell that I have not. Well, it seems to be mental, so I don't think the undead could do it anyway. Luca says, I'm going to be lurking, got to do some work. Finish some work. Yep. Hey, I'm just thankful you're here, Luca, and Count, and everyone else who's here. I know we got a lot of lurkers, and I get that. I'm just honored that you would come here and listen to me blather and play a game that probably not a lot of people played. And, you know, I don't think this is a game that probably a lot of people would be interested in. But thanks to Bad Wolf, you know, you can blame him because he was the one who made me think, oh, you know, I really should be, I really should do that. Ooh. Oh, yes. So we got a little sword. So now he's got a second sword going. That'll help a lot. Well, I say a lot. It does +7 light damage. But, which, you know, light is not bad, especially when you're going against, like, undead and stuff. Not sure what it'll do against the water creatures that we're going to face. Successful attack has 3% chance of inflicting weak. I mean, it's a small percent chance, but still, it's kind of nice. The target's melee damage are reduced by 20%, blah, 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 blah. And then they get a debuff. Oh, 5%, 5 damage of dark at the end of each turn. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Very cool. Well, that was cool. Alright, before we go into the water place, we're going to do two things. First, we're going to hard save. Okay. Second, we are going to rest. So we got, I see water elementals right there. So, I mean, just right off the start, I want this going. Are we okay? Let's get a torch light going to... Petwolf says you rang. Yeah, we're talking bad about you, but I know you're lurking, so I know you got other stuff going on. It is not a problem. Interesting architecture.
There are enemies ahead.
Okay. I don't know what kind of attacks these guys have, but they probably have ranged attacks, so guess what? Retreat. Retreat. And retreat. So we'll wait for them to come to me. I activated the shield because I honestly did not know if they would immediately come in and attack or not. Probably stupid, but hey. Better safe than sorry. And then we'll see what kind of freaking ugliness that they do to me. Alright, they're almost here. Let's see.
I feel stronger.
Okay. So now we got water babes who like to flick their hair around and do watery things, I guess. Right. Okay. Their health point pulls are in a decent range, so I think we're gonna be okay. That was a lovely hit. Let's see what you do against Sparks. Wow, what did you... Ice Storm and Ice Shards, wow. Okay, 76, 24, it's 176 damage. I'm surprised this is still up, to be honest. Unless... because she resisted Ice Storm, she didn't actually take any damage. Yeah. It's kind of dangerous. I really should recharge the shield, but I want to see what the fireball does. Okay.
And stay down.
Alright, so one of them's gone. You know, the water elementals, I don't remember them looking like this in Heroes 5, and they definitely didn't look like this in Heroes 2. So, something about pain and suffering, but, we're gonna boil away some of that,
And stay down.
Woohoo! You know, I feel like playing a victory song with that one. Not that it was that big of a victory, but hey, I like it. No, that's not what. Basically, it's any excuse to play that deal. What is that? Oh. So specters can do paralyzed. Okay, we ran into a couple of specters out near Castle Portmeyron. There is a place, and it's basically to warn you that hey, you shouldn't go in here. They were just like insanely powerful, health point of 1100 points. So okay, just looking at the catching up on all this. So skeletal spearmen. All right, those are those new guys, 1100 points. Yep, we're definitely not ready for those guys. Okay. Ravenous ghouls, and again, 1100 points. We're not ready for those guys. But what was okay. See, 513. Okay, so that gives us a definite number that we can go on that says, okay, well, this is what kind of enemies that we're able to fight without too much of a problem. And it's about 513 compared to the Earth Elementals, which had 340. And there's old Montbard. Count says, you mean they didn't look sexy water nymphs back in the low poly 90 games? Low poly count 90 games? No, they looked like, you know, the thing from Fantastic Four? All the elementals in Heroes 2 looked like the thing, except they were either red, blue, brown, or... Well, actually, the air elementals may have been the only exception to that rule. I don't remember what the air elementals look like. They may have been white, though. They may have been just white. Man, I still don't like how OBS just keeps wigging out. I am definitely going to have to figure out what's going on there. Give me a second here. I gotta blow my nose. Alright, dang it. Count says, I am shocked about that, not having the sexy sprite nymph. Well, not that shocked, says Count. Count says, I wonder, can Mr. Morden feel when the shadows die? Or is he just pissed off that Landa blew them and the island up? I think he could sense it. Well, you know what? He had a mental connection with them, like a telepathic connection. So my thought, honestly, on that was always that, you know, kind of like when Obi-Wan, when Alderaan died and Obi-Wan sensed it and stuff. I always felt that maybe. Mr. Morden was able to sense it too. Oh, come on. Are you freaking joking me? Alright, you know, we gotta have this going. 8 puzzles. Interesting. Hey, it's a water slide. Oh, ow, weird. We can go right through it. Not sure what that was supposed to be for, but, interesting. Another one of those rings. Alright, I'm just going to quickly explore. Grid clear, I mean. And we'll see what we see. Alright, so So that seems to just go into the floor. Oh boy. The thing is, I don't even have a clue what these things are going to do. The heck is that? Oh, that may be the fire section. I'm gonna do a hard save. Bloody believers. All right, so what I'm doing, I'm 'cause I hate puzzles. If oh, he only came into a couple of streams, but he did know Might Magic 10 quite a lot. Okay, the puzzle is to dump the water into the bowl. I don't know what that does though. You see how how it well, water's going in there. Don't know what it does, but oops, didn't mean to do that. Bloody heck. Well, the puzzle thing disappeared, so I guess that means we've solved it. Oh, look at this. Now we can interact with the pool. Oh, okay. Well, now. Count, since I was looking at Babylon 5 stuff, and I looked, and he looked in the heckin' of a lot of pain when the shadows died. Yeah, I always thought it was just of, it was just a, like I said, just that breaking of that mental connection, like Obi-Wan in, whatchamacallit, Star Wars. So, oh boy, Acwalandar, or Acwalandar, Acwalandar, Acwalandar. Hello, babies. Let's count. I'm so sick of Pinnacle Station. I thought it would be fun. It's not, and grinding more side missions. BS on Mass Effects. Acwalandar, I think it it's the pun. Yeah, it could be. You could be very right. Acwalandar. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I think you're right. Acwalandar. I am Acwalandar, the ever-changing Lord of Water. Shalassa sent me here to see if you were worthy of her attention. Will you rise like the tide or be washed away to the depths? We shall see. Oh, good. We gotta fight her. But if we can get her blessing, Shalasa's blessing, we can start walking on the water.
There are enemies ahead.
Alright. Here's what sucks. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to eat one round.
I feel stronger.
Hayden used his bow, but she blocked. Oh, it's a boss, too. Okay, wow. She can overcome a shield that easily. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous, very dangerous, very bad, very bad, very bad.
No! It can't be!
Oh boy. Alright, alright. Well, take two. Oh my goodness.
No, 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 you're doing it all wrong.
Okay. Oh, I still screwed up.
Oh.
Well, now the things are back. That's fine. I'm going to redo this anyway, so she was probably dead. Oh, wow. She's not dead. Alright. Well, while I have...
I don't have the strength to do that.
No, never mind. Take, 3. Oh, man. Where are you, Red Guy? What do you got to say to me about all of this?
Hello, it's me. I just decided that things are going a bit too smoothly, and I'm gonna mess it up.
Yes, indeed. You are indeed. Alright, so... now that I know what I know... oh, alright, let's, this is what's called foresight, or, something like that, yeah. Spells, sorry, wrong button. I hit the wrong quick bill. Wind shield, that will be good. Okay. Spells, fire. Don't think that she... what is it? It's F. There we go. Primordial, Heroic Destiny. We'll do that. Let's see. What else can I do? We got the shield. We got the armor up. We got the shield up. That's actually the shield. I keep saying raise the shields for that, but it's really armor. Eagle Eye. All right, I've got all that. I've got all these lovely, lovely, lovely buffs. All right, let's top you off. Let's top you off. Let's do a quick save here while we've got all this loveliness done, so I don't have to do it again. Okay. Oh, well, this time she cast an armor on herself. Alright, we're gonna charge in. Wow, she can overcome the shield very hard. Oh, you know what? This is a boss. Okay, it was RJ or whoever it was in the previous stream. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to smack the mic there. Okay, I think I remember. This is where it's like, it'd be cool if RJ was back in there. Alright, this is where we need to start doing the shadow spell. Alright, shadow. I'm not gonna waste my time on the armor anymore. I am going to waste my time, and it's not a waste of time, but I am going to pop out a mana regen. Alright, let's shatter armor. No. Let's get a taunt. Okay, so he's a boss, so I cannot prevent these spells. That's what's going to kill me. That's what's going to hurt me. Man, that regeneration was lovely. Oh my goodness, this is almost going to take my mages out of here. So, the Shadow Cloak basically is only helpful if she doesn't do an AoE spell. God, that takes my, that really takes my mages out of it, though. Oh, look, and it's still up, so technically it didn't even work. Alright, that was okay. We gotta break our armor. What the frack? Alright, finally got armor break. Wow. Man, the regeneration is gonna be like one of my bigger things to keep going. For sure. We still got a turn on it. Alright, she can do that. She can quaff. We've got the armor break at 36. But she's got a shield up, which sucks. Western Otaku in the house. How's it going, my friend? I thought you were streaming. I thought I saw you streaming. Ah, Chris, back for the boss battle. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Count says, well, if they didn't want you to call armor a shield, they shouldn't have made it a bloody shield. Yeah, that's where I, oh, man. Anyway, for all you guys that just joined the stream, welcome. Thank you. Count says I was right. That's Karen Strassman regarding I missed something. Colin from Code Gaius. Western says, yep, short hour-long stream. Gotcha. All right. Well, anyway, one more for you guys. Hello. Just because I like doing my sounds. Okay. Alright. So, we can't stop her from casting spells, so Skullcrack is like right out. But that might be a good thing. Wow. Man, that shield that she's got on her is just nuts. Alright. That was cool. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Alright, we need to re-raise the armor. Alright, fire spells are doing really good. That's why I want her to keep firing those fire spells. Alright, so got no choice, got a quaff. We gotta raise the armor. Alright, next time around she's gotta cast another regen. She's not doing a whole lot of blocking, so I'm not gonna waste more stuff on Unsaleable Assault. Wow, she loves casting an ice storm. Good gravy. But hey, that's what regen is for, right? Right. Alright, armor. This is just gonna be a war of oh man, wow. How long is that gonna last for? That, oh wow. Alright, so it did a single target. 107 damage versus 149. We got a regen going. Alright, let's see what that does. Alright, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. Let's use a lesser healing potion, or I mean a mana potion, sorry. There's still some armor left, not a bunch, but we got the regen, so. Okay, okay. Still good. Still got one more turn on that. I'm gonna have her raise the armor. I'm gonna have her fire in the hole. I'll catch up on chat in a second here. Yeah, I think we got it, but man, that her extra defense is just like dynamite. Okay. Alright, so I want to have her go ahead and do regen again. I want to have her do armor again. Then next time around, it'll be a quaff, and then probably army regen, and then whatever, and then quaff. So, wow. I mean, he's like doing almost like no damage. I mean, he needs some axes like you would not believe. Okay, that was good. Quaff, armor, weak sauce, weak sauce, weak sauce, weak sauce. Okay, that's fine. We're actually not doing bad. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the risk. Well, I say that. Yeah, man, this is not good. Alright, you know...
Again,
okay.
The raiders had proven their worth. And Acwalandar, the Lord of Water, had to call for a truce.
Here we go. This deserves. We earned this one. Okay, let me catch you back up on chat. Oh, the voice for Acwalandar is Karen Strassman. She does a lot of voices in anime. Gotcha. Western says I download BlueStacks on my MacBook, and it keeps getting network drops. I also drop connections on my phone. How am I supposed to rank up them boat girls with no internet? Yeah, that does suck. That's good. You're on the road, aren't you now, or is that still to come? Count says, Soy Fawn in Bleach. Nuada Ray, yeah, okay, yeah. Sophia Ray in Fate Zero. Omiko in Kill la Kill. And a ton of others. Just trying to think of stuff you might have seen. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. I didn't see Bleach, but I did see Fate Zero and Kill la Kill and so yeah. Count says I was right. She does say Acwalandar. Yep, you were. Bad Wolf says raise a pint. Chris says Lister guitar solo time. Western says that I'm leaving Friday. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that would explain why you were able to do anime attack show tonight. Okay, so that's cool. Acwalandar says, Growlcore was not lying. Okay, Growlcore was the Earth Elemental we defeated a few streams back. You have potential. Consider yourselves worthy of Shalassa's, Shalassa's blessing. Yep, I think I said that right. You'll see you are now as agile in water as you are on land. No river shall impede your journey anymore. You shall be able to venture everywhere water is shallow. Okay, that's going to be key, shallow. So it's not going to be like in Might and Magic 6 where you had the water walk spell, where you could actually walk across the ocean. And so we're going to ask her, are you serving the dragon gods? Acwalandar says, I don't understand your question. We are elementals. The dragons are a part of us, and we are part of them. There's no fealty between us, just like there's no fealty between the river and its water. Alright, so we now have the Blessing of Shalassa. Your deeds have earned you the Blessing of Shalassa, Elemental Dragon of Water, allowing you to travel through shallow waters and increasing each party member's resistance to water magic by 5. So, on this level, if you remember, there's an exit out the back. But we were blocked because we did not have this blessing. Now we do. And guess what we will be doing? But first, we're going to go in here. Oh, wait.
I feel stronger.
Let's get some... So, we'll see what kind of... I don't think there's going to be any more enemies to fight in here. I say that and watch I'll get ambushed. But there may be cool loot. Okay, so that's to the fireplace, and there is a treasure chest there. But hey, look. Treasure! Oh, lovely. Well, none of mine. This isn't going to be a shield build, but I would have liked more potions. But that's okay. Tsunami, what is this? Deal 140 to 180 water damage to all party members, to all enemies, pushing them away. Oh, that's a pretty interesting water spell. And that's a scroll, so. All right, F5.
Yes!
Grim seems to get all the... Wow, there's like 3 treasure chests in here. But we can't go there, so. Well, I'm glad this water puzzle wasn't that difficult. That's kind of cool. Oh, now we know what the rings were for. Gotcha. So, pretty cool. So basically, I'm gonna guess that all of our elemental fights will be, we'll have to fight like a couple of just regular elementals, then we'll have to fight the boss, and then, at least that's how it's been for the Earth, and well, the Earth one, we only had to fight 1. But I think, no, that's to level 1. Where is it? Okay. This is where we need to go, because this is where we'll get to use our blessing for the first time. Do I have that marked as fire? Yes, I do. Oops. So here's the big double doors. And we're going out for the first time. Western says, I'm about to jump on some Azure Lane here in a bit soon, as soon as I tweak some settings on the PC. Gotcha. Good luck with that grind. I'm kind of enjoying not having to grind for a fake Grand Order right now. I'm telling you. I'm sure the rest of you guys feel the same way, who are playing FGO. My goodness. Those non-stop events We're just nuts, I tell you. So, now that we don't have a blockage saying that we can't cross this. Oh.
I feel stronger.
I did not mean to rest. Oh. Oh, well, that's fine. I was trying to hit this. So, on the map, now it's revealed. The last time it kept everything blocked. Where is that? No. Okay, we can't scroll around, sadly. Just kind of sucks. But... hey, we're on the water. But it's not gonna let us go either way. So now then we can cross over the broken bridge.
You hear that? No, it's nothing.
I don't know if there's secrets to find in the wild, but I should look that up. This is probably just a waste of time to cast that spell, but just in case. Okay, what do we have here? Where are we at? Do we want to even be here? I see something way off there, but this guy kind of looks bad. There's two of them. This has got to be a new town. And I'm telling you, I'm not sure that I'm strong enough to do anything with them. And if not, that's fine. Oh, we got quests that have us go in this direction.
It's the perfect day to begin a journey.
The location of the Tower of Enigma is available on the world map. Well, you know, we just do a quick save. Let's just peek in and see what's going on.
This will be easy.
Well, it's saying this will be easy. That's usually an indication it's pretty easy. So, we'll see. Count says she was saying that name a ton in the fight. Delve into Shalassa every 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that's true, she was. I wasn't totally paying attention. Count says, okay, I got, okay, nothing I do in Pinnacle Station on Mass Effect transfers over into Mass Effect 2 or 3. Why am I wasting my time grinding here? I don't even get experience for it. Count says about the FGO grind. Oh, Lord, yes. Just logging in for my daily, so I'm done with FGO right now. Yeah, it is such a relief. Now, I watched Western. Western, are you still in? I'm not sure if Western's still in, but I've watched Western doing some grinding for Azure Lane, and it didn't seem quite as... it didn't seem quite as vicious to me. I could be totally wrong there.
Huh? It's bigger on the inside.
It's a TARDIS. Back when Doctor Who was good. Okay. Let's get a torch going. It's not that dark, but hey, a little bit of extra light, right? Hey, we got a book. Notification 1. I don't even know what that means. Probably some kind of stupid, freaky, weirdo puzzle.
Oh? What is that?
Okay, we just found a secret. Is it ahead? Yep, it is. Yeah. Ah, treasure. Oh, bloody heck. Text input. Alright, riddles are always just lovely. I am known to both young and old. Some cower from me, others I make bold. But I'm not one you mock or taunt. for your every step I haunt. Uh-oh, the Riddle Master. I never heard this before. Count says it's time. This is a classic.
That won't work.
No. Well, I can try with, lowercase.
That won't work.
Okay, it's not time. Western says, Azure Lane is a grind, but at least it has enough to keep me from feeling like I'm time sinking entirely. Well, there's less of an RNG thing. I think that's what I noticed, because I know I've got it installed on BlueStacks. I've never started the game, but it tells me that I can use my Xbox One controller to play the game. Is it death? We're gonna try death. For death awaits you all with nasty big pointy
that won't
teeth.
Work.
All right, bloody rubbish. Quotation marks. I am known to both young. Oops, might have if I actually was typing. I am known to both young and old. Might and Magic X. Everyone's, oh, now they're saying fear. There were people that were saying,
That won't work.
no, that's not fear either. It's not time, it's not... Well, this says it should be death. Okay. So I had a cap, didn't I? I spelled it with a capital D. You, seriously. Type it in there. This is where I hated that. This kind of thing. Multiple choice would have been all right. Then I could have said, oh yeah. Now I know what freaking answer. All right. Thank you, account. You were right. It's just, if you don't bloody spell with a lowercase d. Seriously, this game. Why have I played it? It's for completion. 'Cause I am bound and determined to finish this game. Bye, George. Bye, George. Part of me thinks it would be fun to play Might and Magic 6, but I've already finished it, so that would just be a nostalgia trip, and I'd rather not do that. I'd rather do something new. Okay. Alright, so I'm behind. Belog? Says Western. Western says the ship build section is pretty salty. Count says, I thought it read, others I make gold, not bold. So I thought it was time, like an investment. Time makes you money. Yeah, I got you. Western says, Grime streaming now. Catch you later. Well, good luck on that. And thanks for swinging by. Chris says, yeah, I hate those case-sensitive and exact grammar crap in the old wizardry games. Yeah, absolutely. I think KOTOR had one. Correct me if I'm wrong, Count. I think KOTOR had a riddle, but you got a multiple choice. And so it wasn't so bad. I wonder if this is all gonna be bloody riddles and puzzles. 5. This might be why they said, oh, this is easy, there's no battles to do. I think, I know I had wizardry games, but, I don't, and I know I loaded them up, because I vaguely remember doing that. Oh, there's a trap.
What is that?
You know, what do you want to bet that this is a, another treasure chest with a bloody, whatchamacallit. Okay.
I feel stronger.
And we can't go over there. Can't interact with that. Okay, so there's not going to be any enemies in this, I guess. This is going to be, hey, riddles. Because, you know, why not? What does man love more than life, hate more than death, or mortal strife? That which contented men desire, the poor have, the rich require. The miser spends, the spendthrift saves, and all men carry to their graves. Nothing? Well, that's true. All men do carry nothing to their graves, don't they? And yes, lowercase. Woohoo! Score 1 to the chat. Score 1 to the chat. So, ooh, I want to check what that is. Ooh, is this a... Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I've got freaking identity identity spells. Oh, stop it. Wrong one. Spells, identity. Yes. Okay. Let's see. 6, 9. This is definitely better. Ooh, this is really good. She's my primary. Ah, man, but we're losing 3 magical focus. What does this one do? Okay, that's not nearly as good. Alright, the air magic is good, so that's not a waste because we can actually probably... Oh, wait. Okay, the perception does me no good, so even though the price on what she's got equipped is slightly higher, perception doesn't really do her any good. So, magical focus will be lovely indeed. Okay, what kind of ring? Mace kill. A resistance to light magic, and that's about the only thing worth having there. I'm not even gonna need to equip it. Oh, but we got a stave though. Oh wait, she's the only one that can use staves. So we may be changing out anyway. Disciple Staff of Chills. A successful attack has 12% chance to inflict chilled condition. The target's melee and ranged attacks are decreased by 1 to a minimum of 1, last until the end of the turn. So we're going to lose 9 damage of water damage and 3 air magic skills, but we're going to pick up more melee damage if we ever do melee. 6% critical magical damage, that's good. And that, so yes. So we'll do that, and then... Oh wait, no. There it is. Okay, yeah. So air magic is better than that, so let's do that. Okay, oh, what is this? But that doesn't matter, because what I've got equipped now is better than anything that we've got going on, so... Okay, so rings, sorry, let's check rings. Rings. Yep, that's no good. Ooh. See, I like that 100% protection against paralysis. Plus 10 resistance against water magic. Wait, do I have 2 of those? I do. What about necklace? Plus 4 to water magic skill. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, wait, well. Well, I can get paralysis back. Alright, we'll do that. She can't be paralyzed anymore. Yeah, I know, this has got to be the fun part of the stream, right? No, that's what she's got is like insanely better. We got 1 ring. That's total rubbish. Both of these are like weaker than what we got on. I kind of like that plus 3 levels of dark magic skill because she's the one that does my whispering whatever. So we'll take out this ring and we'll put in. Well, that's giving her plus 10 resistance to water magic. I don't know. I think even though this is like a weaker deal, that this just a little bit of extra health. I mean, I don't know. This would have been good against water elementals, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what the heck? We'll do it. We'll do it anyway. We will do it anyway. All right, so. I guess I'll just give you that. What do you got for... You're not a mage, so that does no good to either one of you, so... Let's go ahead and rotate those 2 up there so I know. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, maximum mana by 5. Okay, I think... 100, 104, 105, but wait a minute, her spirit is at 20. Her spirit is at 18. So, yeah, she's going to consume this because she's at 20 versus 18, and they have almost the same mana bonuses. So, she's definitely behind on that, so she definitely needs this. So, we will definitely give that to her. Alright, I like a lot. And I mean, most of the stuff is probably stuff that we're, oh well, it is going to be stuff that we're going to sell, but okay. Yay! Hey, that's some quality stuff right there. You know, I know all of us who stream worry about that, but at the same time, I got to thinking about it. You know, if I watch someone else streaming, you know, I understand, you know, sometimes you gotta do bloody inventory management. You just can't help it. You know? So, and I think most people understand that, so, even though part of me is like, my goodness, you know, this is like boring. People probably hate it and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I'm probably going, well, you guys probably actually understand that, you know, it's gotta be done. And there's nothing else for it. So we got a maze for bookshelves. Ooh, a book. Oh, lovely. What 3 letters make a man of a boy? What 3 letters make a man of a boy? Age? But it's gotta be lowercase a there, Chris. You guys are awesome. I hate riddles. I don't understand any riddles. So we got 4 out of 9 of the Forbidden Saga. Knight of the Destroyer. Ooh, now this artwork looks like old school D&D or Might and Magic. That literally does look like one of the covers. I'm not sure if it is or not. That really does look like the colors. Counts as I love riddles. Chris says sex makes a boy a man. Okay. Okay, you get one of these.
Excellent.
And Count agrees with you. But anyway. Yeah, this definitely looks like kind of that like 80s, early 90s art style, fantasy art style. Oh, I wonder if that is a cover. Ooh, enter the code. You know, because there could be more books.
That won't work.
I bet there's at least...
That won't work.
I bet there's like a whole bunch of number sequences. Alright, so let me mark this so I know. So this whole dungeon is literally just a puzzle dungeon. Or a riddle puzzle dungeon. Did we lose our torch? Yes, we did. What time is it? Well, the nice thing is I haven't seen OBS wig out in a while. Notification 4. Oh, me. Oh, man. Not looking forward to my meeting with HR tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be no big deal. Basically, you know...
What is that?
It's basically read the company spiel to us. Become an official employee of a new company and not answer any of your other questions. Okay, new riddle. While I walk, okay, correction, sorry. Take 2. While I don't walk, swim, or fly, before I fade, I still wonder. I shed tears, even if I don't cry. What am I? That I wonder. Dang, Count. He says cloud. Yes. Ooh, an unidentified Minotaur axe. Loot.
This looks powerful.
Alright, that's sell because no one has anything. Ooh, this is not bad. Let's see. Place 8 resistance against light magic. Deals 9 damage to the attacker for each successful melee attack. Kinda almost want my melee attackers to have that because they're gonna be taunting. So, yeah. You want you or you? Wow. Okay. There's no question that he had the weakest crap of all. But we haven't been finding a lot of good this, and I actually haven't been looking to buy any of that. So our gold though is going up nicely. That is lovely to see. Okay. Thank you again, Count. Axe time, says Chris. Yeah, so I gotta find a bloody vendor that sells, because in the Oops.
I feel stronger.
Because in the bloody Sea Haven, it's she's the weapons person is a specializes in swords, which I guess is understandable because the elves. All right, so another book notification. Ah, 0. And it's still not helpful unless there's going to be some book that we're going to find that's going to be... Oh, this is taking us back to the entrance. Alright, so there are 0, 1, 5, 4, maybe? And it's 6 one way, half a dozen another. All right. Oops. This is what I get for looking at
the Shantiri Empire once. But even we have no memories of how it ended.
Yeah. Alright. So quick save. Alright, so let's try 0, 1, 5, 4. 0, 1, 5, 4.
That won't work.
1, 5, 4, 0.
That won't work.
5, 4, 0, 1.
That won't work.
Up yours. 4, 0, 1, 5. 4, 0, 1, 5.
That won't work.
Oh, okay. You know, that's stupid. Alright, as of right now, I don't want to go through every bloody combination. 4, 1, 5, 0. Alright, I'll try it.
That won't work.
Good try, Chris. A good try. Let's see. Door code 0451. I thought I put that in there. 0451. Okay, I did not. Let's see what 0451. 0, 4. Oh, it was reverse. It was bloody reverse. Counterclockwise. I didn't even think about that. Oh, look. Hey, we get to go level 2. Oh, man. Alright. We understand you hate puzzles, AstroNerdBoy. Guess what we're gonna do? It's puzzle time. Okay, we need to do that. And we need to do... technically we don't need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, this is definitely a lot different than the other levels. Like gears or something over there. More books and stuff. Well, nothing in there, doesn't appear.
What is that?
Okay, that's a magic one. There's nothing on this side. Open says me. Another riddle for you guys to do. Okay, lied. Okay, man. Boy, talk about a head fake. Talk about a head fake. My goodness. F4 or F, sorry, not F4. Alright, because I know we can really use that on somebody. Oh no, already. Actually, I was gonna say he's probably the only one who doesn't even have a magical anything. What does that give him? Plus 12 armor value. Okay, that's really good. Plus 1 base armor value. Plus 8 resistance against light magic. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. What about these boots? These boots were made for walking. Ooh, 5 perception. Oh, his boots will do some retaliation damage, but he's my perception guy. So it's slightly less value. But I'll take the perception gain. How's that? Okay. What do you got here? Yeah. We'll definitely give you that. And then boot-wise, I think... yeah, way less. And of course, yeah, I've got a relic, so... not even a question. Alright, so this gives us all kinds of extra earth magic. She's the one that's doing most of the earth magic. Yeesh. I mean, both of these things are good. Plus 3 dark magic skills. What got swapped out? Oh, figures. Good grief, I like that. He's not really casting any dark magic. I mean, it'd be nice to have. And she does have some dark magic as backup. Just in case, but, oh, it's that plus 3 resistance to all magic schools. That's where it's getting a little bit of a boost. As well. Oh, brother. Well, alright, we'll do it. We will do it. We will do it. F5. I like that. There was no riddle. So, sorry to get you guys' hopes up if you were looking for a riddle. Uh-oh. We just triggered something. We just triggered something. Oh, look. A puzzle. A bloody puzzle. Okay. So, we got no choice but to go here. But I'm cheating. B, C. B. E. A. D. G is straight up. H is 1 over. I is 1 over. H is 1 over. And then into, there we go. See, now then we can Do all this. Yep, that reminds me of the pressure plate pool in KOTOR. Now what? Oh, bloody heck. Oh, I hate you developers at Ubisoft. Oh, another bloody frickin' puzzle. This is what Ubisoft says to me.
Suffer, you bloated sack of protoplasm!
Believe you me, my friend, I am suffering. Okay, so I still have a cheat up on the side that says... Oh, you know what? I want to try something. Alright, we got no choice but to walk straight in. But this is not showing me traps. Lovely, look at the bloodstains on the wall and on the floor there. So just for fun, wait. All right, we're gonna quick save here.
No, it can't be.
Okay. All right, Ubisoft.
You sick little monkey!
Yes. So it's insta death. It's insta death. There's nothing else for it. It's insta death. Okay, well, hey, now I know. I raised the deal just so can we see. Oh wait, no, that's danger sense for monsters. Oops. Well. Alright, try again. I thought I had the right spell on, but apparently I did not. Where was the trap one? Danger sense. Nope, that's enemies. Do. It may be on my it may be on her. Oh, wait, what's clairvoyance do? Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
Something's not quite right.
Ah!
Something's not quite right.
Okay. Well, that's very lovely that it revealed it for like a brief like moment. Okay, this spell is like sucks. I mean, it should keep the spell, you know, lit all the time.
Wait, something's not quite right.
Yeah, it's not helpful. It may be more helpful in a non-puzzle situation. I think I need to go over here and up 3.
Wait. Something's not quite right.
Wait, something's not quite right.
Wait. Something's not quite right.
Well, that spell helped a lot. Well, now what? We still have the spell going, so this is still a trap room. Doesn't seem to be. That is going to be a teleport of some kind. Oh, the teleport is moving. Oh, great, another puzzle. Have I done everything on this floor first? Yes, I have. Okay, somehow. Oh, lovely. Level 3. Oh, bloody heck. How did your stream end today? It was all bloody puzzles. But we have gotten some loot, so you know, it's not like it's all bad. Alright. So the floors look suspicious like the trap floors, but it doesn't seem like they're traps.
Yes!
Alright, I'm gonna load scum. I'm gonna give that to, I think, her. I gotta see which one of them has the higher magic level. Magic is at 66, magic is at 71, though she's got an enhancement of some kind on. Oh wait, she doesn't even have armored gloves on. Oh, she's got +8 magic. Okay. So 71, 70, 69, 68, 76, 54, 63. So she's at a base of 63 and 66. If I take these off, yep. Okay, so I am going to let her get the extra magic point. Just because of the base.
Yes!
Okay. It's all about that base. Yep, that was nice of him, Count. I don't remember when you put that, so I apologize that I missed it. Okay, well. 5, 6 one way, half a dozen another. Well, there's a treasure thing over here, but it don't. Oh, yeah, we can get to it. Ooh, a relic. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay.
This
I hate
looks
puzzles,
powerful.
but a relic is always worth it. Where are you? Where are you? Primordial. No, no, no. Oh, wrong person. That's why we can't find it. Oh, Staff of the Leer. It's a staff. So she's the only person that can use it. So I guess she's gonna get it. The Leer was the first sigil of Farzana, the first woman to become Archmage of the House Enigma. So it has a higher base damage and +2 crit. We're gonna lose the 12% chilled. That's fine. It's a bloody relic. It'll level up. So that, let's see, she can't. Oh, she can use it. Oh, even better. Okay, I didn't realize they both could use that they both had gotten to the point to where they could use, both of them could use staves. Okay. Yeah, she's already got relic boots, so, and which are about to go up to level 3. So I might as well give her a relic. Wow, these relic weapons will be really cool. Really good. 5. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Hello. Can't see anything out there. Oh, psh. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
I feel stronger.
I hate when I do that. I don't remember where I lost my, I don't remember where I lost it. Sorry, I just, no, yep. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Ah, wow, a book. Okay, it's not a quest book, but... Oh, wait. This may be lore related. Because I see references to Kilburn. I'm not going to take time to read it in the stream. I mean, if I was Oxhorn, I probably would, but some of these books, it's just like, you know, whatever. But this one, I mean, like, Lord Kilburn is leaving for the Griffin Duchy, following the vision Elrath sent him. He allowed me to use his mansion's observatory until his return. This is perfect. I only need to enhance Lord Kilburn's telescope with a special lens I had the dwarves make for me. But I don't know who this person is. Astronomical notes. Well, the demons are approaching as the fires of the horizon. I cannot put my research in jeopardy. I have to leave. I think I might never be allowed to look beyond Asha's veil again. This may be from that war that they had before. All right. Well, okay. It was totally worth coming back for that. And I need the spell. It's probably on her though. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to smack the mic. Clairvoyance. Oh wait, they both have it. That's fine though. Okay, well, let's see. Good grief. See if we can hurry up and finish this. Okay, interesting. Text input, another riddle. Strong or weak, they all shall learn that I dwell within the hearts of men. In darkness I rule, but retreat from the light. I don't need hands to grasp you tight. Shadow?
That won't work.
Well, so much for my guessing. Fear. This one's probably fear. Oh, cool. Ooh, you got hidden scrolls. Hidden scrolls. These scrolls were hidden in the Tower of Enigma. Could they be the mythical Kamla Asya spell? Hard to say. They're written in some sort of code. Right, so I forgot we had all this stuff. That was the first quest item we had. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be finding some sort of spell. Let there be light. Wait. What? Oh, wrong person. Yeah, it helps when you have the right mage up. I was like, wait a minute, did I just get cursed or something? I don't have, I don't have me, thingy.
Oh? What is that?
A mite. Hey, this is where they hid the beer. Oh wow, it is. Ooh, I got a flute. Another quest item, a small flute carved in a sheep's bone. Well now, well now. How bizarre, how bizarre. Oops, dang it.
I feel stronger.
Alright, give me a second, I just need to re-scan. I never pay attention, or I don't hear. I know it probably makes a noise when it goes away and I just don't hear it.
Oh? What is that?
Another secret somewhere. Hey, look, it's staves. That you cannot touch. Oh, there it is. Okay. Who has a hat but no head, a foot but no shoe? Everyone's gone into lurk mode. Who has a hat but no head? A mushroom. I've never gotten that in a million years. Okay.
This looks powerful.
So let's see, these boots. Okay, not for you, not for you. No. I'm guessing no here too. Yep, none. So those are just sell. Yeah, those are definitely sell. Oh, no, we need to check that. I think that was new. No, obviously that's not working. No. Nope. We are into staves now. So all that is to be sold. To be sold. To be sold. All right. Ooh, there's a circle here. It usually indicates there's a person. It looks like a pot, not a person. Oh, there's a genie. Speak to Ner. F5. The lamp emits a powerful aura of magic. Rub it. Ner. It has been a long time since I've had visitors. What is this place? Looks like my lamp has been stolen again while I was resting. I really should put some kind of defensive spell on the damn thing. Anyway, may I help you? Oh, Prime Magic Grandmaster. Gossip Jin's. Okay, so she's not a genie. She's a Jean. Jin. I never know how to spell that, so say that. From the question, I gather we are not in the 7 cities, where it was not uncommon to summon Jins. We are spirits of the plane of magic, the 7th plane, which was created when Sar Alem ascended to dragonhood. You could therefore think of us as magic elementals. Gossip nurse story. When the 7 cities were still under construction, a perfidious wizard tricked and captured me in the hopes of absorbing my power and becoming the equal of Sar Alem. This did not end well for either of us. As a result, I spent a few centuries trapped below the sands of Sahar. I was only released a few years ago and have not fully recovered. Okay, so no one... Prime magic is favored by the worshippers of Asha and the followers of Sar Alam. As a being of pure magic myself, I can teach you its secrets. Count says, I love these old names that mean nothing. Yeah, I agree. Well, they probably mean something lore-wise, but I just don't know it. So, wait a minute, what, wait a minute, what? She was Grandmaster... Prime Magic Grandmaster. I'm gonna have to tag the outside of this building with that too. Although, let's see, skills. Well, we can't get to Grandmaster, but I think the guide for this build is that we only get to master level to get the teleport spell. So if RJ was in here, he'd probably say maybe have other opinions on this, but well, we're not looking for traps anymore apparently. That's fine. I don't think there were any. Alright, now what? Well, I guess we finished it. We got the relic. So, I mean, I think we really have finished it. And, you know, we could probably, whoops. Oh, let me escape out of here without having to go through the trap area again. Well, just to be safe, I better have the bloody trap spell up, right? Just so I can get the smeg out of here. Oh, she doesn't even have it. It's only her that has it. Okay.
Wait, something's not quite right.
Yeah.
Wait, something's not quite right.
All right, so we're gonna follow the same path that we did before.
Wait. Something's not quite right.
Wait.
Wait.
Something's not quite right.
Not quite right.
There we go. Kind of sucks that those aren't all totally disarmed. But, you know. Count says, make it feel more puckby, like the old Conan pulps. The Temple of Zartok. Who's Zartok? What is he? No one knows. It's such an old religion that's been forgotten by time. Pulpy finger slip. I have not read any of the Conan the Barbarian. The only thing I've ever done with Conan the Barbarian is I think I read a few of... Whoops, I don't need to go there. Where do I need to go? I read a few of the Marvel comics. Oh wait, we should have went up. But we still can. And then I saw the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that I know that he was wanting to revive big time, but could not, so. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to call it a night, my friends. I'm going to raid. Western Otaku is online. And he, I guess, is going to do a late night of it. So I don't feel bad about raiding him. Unlike the other time when he's trying to end his stream and I do a raid, and so he ends up feeling compelled to hang out for another 15 minutes. But that's okay. We can do that. We're good like that. Hey, at least I remember this time, right, Count? I'll remember this time. All right. So for all you lurkers, yeah, we will be going to. Let me do a hard save though first. And I'm gonna do the question now. What? Question mark? Because I honestly don't know. Oh, up yours. Now what? No question mark, because apparently I can't have a question mark. Alright, anyway, thanks for coming by. Let's do my usual promo stuff. Oh, I got a new subscriber. We'll see how long it lasts. I didn't get a notification, so it could be a bot. But hey, thanks for whoever subscribed on my YouTube channel. And go there for anyone else who hasn't subscribed. And there's my anime manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. I actually have, like, some posts up ahead of time, and I'm gonna get some more going before the night is over. Thanks everyone for coming by again. Thank you, Count, and thanks for the Luca for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Let's go do a raid.